safety car, hold on. We're boxing then. Welcome back everyone to some more F1 23 driver career mode series. That has been a long time since I've said that, and yeah, I am back, but I think I'm gonna be back in a limited capacity. So I've been ill since the last video, and then I recuperated, and then I fell back on some deadlines, had to catch up on that, and then that kind of threw me into this scheduling conflict with prioritizing my professional versus this hobby profession, so to say. But yeah, I'll be back, and here we are with more driver career mode, and I'm not sure how good I'll be. We'll see. Today's gonna be a test to see if I still have it in me to drive competitively. So 200 resource points, great way to start us off. Mercedes have overtaken us as the strongest car on the grid. I guess we may have had an ERS failure last time, or a glitch. So yeah, it's good to see that we are getting compensation for that glitch. Looks like we had a turbocharger failure at some point. It's been a while, so my mind is rusty on what has happened so far in this series. So it looks like we got a decent number of components, practice components. And Max Verstappen 100 rated, 97 focus, quite impressive indeed, and he is leading the championship with myself in P5. Last time out P2. It's a 1-2 for Red Bull around Imola, which is very good, putting the dagger into the hearts of the Ferrari fans, the Tifosi. But we'll see how will we do here in Monaco. Of course, this is a track that I feel confident in, so let's see how well we do. R&D wise, we just got something, which is good, and let's head on in then to Monaco. Here we go then with qualifying around Monaco. It is time to see if we can put this car on pole. Pole position is very important, of course, mainly because if we secure pole, there's a high chance we're going to win this Grand Prix. We have the car for it. Let's see if we can pull it off. Off we go then into our first timed lap around Monaco. Let's see if I still got it. Here we go then. Let's see our first lap. Fastest, let's go. I think I'll save these tires then. That is a solid lap from us. Really, 1:10.2. I'll take that. I will take that indeed. Verstappen right behind me, so it's a Red Bull 1-2 at this moment. This is a solid start. There we have a P6 by the end of the session. I fast forwarded time as well as staying in the pits after my one and only lap of Q1. So that is good. Seeing ourselves into Q2. Sargent, Albon, Porsche, Joe, and Stroll out. Stroll is the big name, I think, here. But otherwise, the usual suspects. So let's move on to Q2. Alright then. First lap. So only P2. Oh, it's fastest. Yes. Thank you very much. That should be unbeatable now. 1092. 6 tenths faster than Lewis Hamilton, who says P2. Yep, these tires are also pretty much dead. 5% isn't all too bad. But yeah, this has been solid. Very solid. Pretty solid work. P1 by the end of Q2. Solid 5 tenths faster than Gasly, who's been P2, and then Hamilton P3, Verstappen P4, so that's solid from us. Magnussen, De Vries, Russell, Leclerc, and Bottas. Leclerc and Russell, the shockers here that are knocked out of qualifying 2. Alright, let's go into Q3 then. Alright, full second improvement because we're on fresh tires, low fuel mode, or low levels of fuel, and we got pole. Let's go, I am back, baby. Mr. Monaco is here again. So that was smart from us to go on fresh tires and low fuel, because that is giving us all the benefit here to take pole position with Max Verstappen down in P5. So let's see what we can pull out of the bag here. We got P1 pole position, and I think we can defend nicely against the other drivers. So let's see what we've got in our bag. Hope you guys are enjoying the video. If you are, there are a couple things you can do to support the channel. First off, press that like button and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe by pressing the red button down below and hit hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for your support. Hope you enjoyed the rest of the video.
Formula One returns to Monte Carlo once again today, home to the world-famous Monte Carlo Casino that first opened in 1863. And of course, a certain road race first held in 1929. There's no greater an occasion, no more valuable a win than the Monaco Grand Prix. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Sunshine lines up on pole position, edging out Lando Norris, who'll start from P2. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Oscar Piastri, Ocon, Verstappen, Hamilton, Sainz, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda, Bottas, Leclerc, De Vries, Magnussen, Stroll, Joe, Teo Pourchaire, Albon, Sargent, and George Russell ends our grid lineup. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Alright, let's jump into it then. Race strategy is very important indeed. Now, the big question is, will a two-stopper work? Because this is usually a two-stopper race, but with the ultimate tire wear upgrades that have come through, it has put that into kind of a spiral here. Like, it might not be a two-stopper anymore, you know? So, we'll see. I think this is a 12, 13, 14 is apparently the fastest strategy if we were to do a two-stop, and it's only like a second slower, which makes us think that it might be worth it, mainly because if you look at the top strategy here, the dotted line goes beyond the strong red line, the solid red line, which shows the tire deg. So we are going to lose a lot of time, a lot of lap time towards the end of our soft stint. So I think two-stop may be the way to go. Let's drop our fuel by about a lap and a half or so. Is that maybe a lap? I'm not too sure if I'm going to be... Yeah. Let's go 46.5 laps of fuel, and let's start this race. All right, first race back. Let's see if we can make it a good one. Lights out, and away we go. Solid start. Is there rain? I completely forgot to see if there was rain. That's the problem when I don't play this game for a while. Looks like it might rain at some point. Oh, yellow flag behind us. I think it's just slow traffic. Hopefully no one crashed. No one did a Rosberg. Let's run away with it. A full second ahead on the softs. But let's see if that stays like that for longer than just this initial lap. Oh, I've completely locked up and the screen froze. I need Max Verstappen to come up with me. We need a 1-2. Yep, they've caught up already. Come on. I need to be more clinical in the last sector of the track. Come on. Let's build a gap to Piastri, please. Piastri's been rapid this weekend, I gotta say. Yes, I pulled away from more than 1 second, I think. That breaks DRS. Fastest lap again. Let's see if we can maintain that. Another clinical lap, please. Another clinical lap. Been maintaining an 8/10 or so gap to the car behind, which is Piastri, I believe. And then Max Verstappen, just behind him as well. So it's a tight race amongst our three. And I think there's a bit of a gap to Norris behind. And the rest. Oh my god, screen freeze again. What's going on? I'm taking Rascast horribly because of that. That's a pain. Alright, well, we're back. Norris is back in because I kind of held up cars. Softs are dying. So we need to move on to a new set of mediums soon. It's good to get rid of these softs early because the mediums are the optimal tire to run around Monaco. They're the best performing tire. So we'll see if we beat our fastest laps record on the mediums. A lot of lateral movement there. That's what I'm noticing a lot of. Tire deck is high. A lot of lateral movement. Yep, these guys are getting close. But let's try and survive. Oh, Piastri's in. Piastri is in. Interesting. Did not expect that from him. But let's keep going. Trying to build a gap to the cars behind so I can slot in nicely in that opening, but I don't think I'll be able to do that in the next lap or two. Alright, I have no grip left. I have no grip. Alright. Good? Are you kidding? Yeah, as first garage, we can't really get excellent pit entries. It's a weird part of the game, really. There's a yellow flag around. Is that Noville? No, that's not Noville. That's swimming pool. There's a yellow flag in swimming pool right now. What's that? P11 just behind Magnussen on fresh mediums. Jesus Christ, what happened there? Tokyo drifting around the corner there all of a sudden. Jesus, where did my grip go? Let me see if I can get Magnussen with the late braking. Kind of. Left in space, as much space as I could. And we got to move down around Noville chicane. Alright, these mediums are firing up now. Alright, we got Bottas here. He's locked up a little bit. Brother. Oh. That was close. A little wheel banging around the hairpin. Made it stick. Got Leclerc next. Let's try and stay close.
Okay, so the gap to the car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
Oh, Leclerc's in. No DRS though. Guess it's time for some of these guys to pit. Closing in on Alonso and then Sainz ahead on the hards. Got Alonso, yes. That's what we're talking about. We need to make these moves quick. Really flying on the mediums, man. Really flying on the mediums. Oh. Set ourselves up nicely for a move on Sainz.
Gap to your teammate ahead is 16.3 seconds.
A little squeeze, but I think just about a tire's width left. Heading into Sandevot. Maybe I should give him a little more space next time. But it is a tight track, man. These cars are overweight. Thick. With at least 5 Cs to be driving around Monaco. Tsunoda assist for this overtake on Hamilton. Let's go. Let's keep going then. Tsunoda P4, and then there should be a gap to Verstappen and everyone ahead. Okay, we got an identical move like that we did around Sainz. More space this time. Oh, he is squeezing me in because he was not on the racing line or something. Bloody heck. Might convert to a one-stopper here. It's a 10-second gap, 11-second gap to the cars ahead. If they pit, they're going to be behind me. And I don't think I'm going to have enough time for another pit stop. Especially with the tire wear upgrades. I think I might just see this out on this medium. We'll defend for our life on very worn mediums, but defense is pretty easy around Monaco. Just place the car in the right spot and you're defending nicely.
Max is coming in for his
Here we go,
stop.
teammates in the
Gap to
pits.
car in front is 9.9 seconds.
What's he moving on to hards, I think? Started on the mediums, went on to the hards. AI rarely does a two-stopper, so I'm expecting these guys to finish on the hards. I retake the lead. Hamilton behind me. I should be pitting now, but I am going to continue going.
Okay, mate, don't worry about the damage. I've got some new strategy options if you go and check
Damage?
your NFC.
I don't see any damage.
Confirmed.
Vehicle condition.
Okay, no issues with time.
Yeah, no damage.
Keep taking care of it.
What was that all about? I guess it was a new strategy on tires, but right now I'm doing well. Come on. We're gonna see this out. I think the ultimate tire wear upgrade should help us out in seeing this out. Those hards are struggling a little bit around the slow speed corners. Yep, definitely. Less grip on those hards. That's why I try to avoid them as much as I can. Oh, safety car, hold on. We're boxing then. We are boxing, we are boxing. Not quite sure. Oh, optimal. Thank you. Safety car. Wow, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I was just enjoying my ride, and then why did the safety car get deployed? I'm gonna take that opportunity for new mediums, and here we go then. Win should be in the bag, because I'm in P4. Others are on very worn hards that don't seem to have any pace. So I think I'll get these overtakes done pretty easily. Yes! Thank you. I will take that safety car. Let's catch up then. I'm not quite sure what it was. Not quite sure what it was. Alright, safety car is in. Let's get it. I hate how it has to wait until everyone crosses the line for me to start overtaking. It's green flag right there, but I know I can't because it says yellow flag on the left. This is a pain. I'm going to try and stay close to these guys for now. Okay, green flag now. Overtake can now happen. Let's get past Ocon, please. Oh, there we go. Norris. The unorthodox move here. There we go.
Okay, good work.
Oh, the lag again. What's up with that? Why is my computer doing this to me? Don't do this to me, mate. Alright, let's get Verstappen. We had the pace on him earlier. No DRS just yet, of course. Fresh tires, baby. This is what fresh tires get you. Give him some space. Nice. Much better. After a little squeeze on my first, second attempt at that overtake around Sandevot, now I'm leaving space. Oh, this looks very, very much in my favor right now. Just have to bring it home. Is this fastest lap? Let's see. Yes, it is.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
You love to see it.
Well done.
Alright then. Just bring it home. This is what Max Verstappen must feel like, eh? Just that he didn't get the help of the safety car and get fresh tires while everyone else is on like 15 plus lap old tires. But I'll take it. I will take it. Safety car saves my day. Absolutely flying on the best tire for this circuit. 11 seconds. Wow. This is what fresh tires and very old worn tires give you. Different performance. I'm just bringing it home now. Just bringing it home. Casual racing. Save my engine components a little as well, you know. We still have a long way to go in this season. A lot of lift and coast as well. But yeah, overall, very strong Grand Prix. I love the circuit, showing off my colors again. It's a strong Grand Prix to return to. I say that and I smash the car into the wall there. Oops. I'm gonna lose a bit of downforce in the front, but that's alright. I mean, I got a large enough buffer to really take it easy. I say that and then I cut that corner. I should just shut up and drive. Whenever I open my mouth, I enter this weird phase where I just make all these mistakes. But it is what it is. Making the final turn. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. P1, baby. Let's go.
Ah, fantastic drive. That's just fantastic. Amazing. You deserve that race win. Well done, mate.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Well, Anthony Davidson, a resounding victory today, but what set them apart from the rest?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up the lap times while still being smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team.
And there we have it. Look at this beautiful sight. Me and P1 with Max Verstappen P2. It's another Red Bull 1-2, just that we inverted the cars today. Myself with a 110.3 fastest lap as well. 26 points earned. What a result around Monaco. Norris in P3. And then Ocon, Piastri, Leclerc, Hamilton, Magnussen, Alonso, and Bottas in the points. Bottas doing very well here. Sainz, Albon, De Vries, Zhou, Stroll, Russell, Tsunoda, Pourchaire, Sargent, and Gasly do not finish. I don't think I got notification about that, but that is interesting indeed. So maybe I'll go back and find that. Maybe you guys saw that during the race. Verstappen is in the lead, 149 points. I'm in P2, tied with Russell, 70 points up top, with Sainz 2 points behind us and Hamilton 5 points behind us. So this is getting quite intense up here. I have now joined the fight for P2. So we'll see if we can close the gap on Verstappen. I don't think so, but we'll try and stick our car or stick our name right there in P2 by the end of the season. Constructors wise, we are absolutely going full beans. P1, 219 points, 84 point gap to Mercedes behind, and then another 101 point gap to Ferrari in P3. So we are doing very well in both the drivers and the constructors. But that is it for today, guys. I am back. I will be back in 2 days time. Remember, I'm going to be uploading every other day now due to scheduling issues and also personal issues of mine. But hopefully you guys will join me then. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This P1 has been an absolutely fantastic drive. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe using the red button down below, hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for support. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.